Look at this. Perfect. Today we're going to go out to the Praia de Faro by boat. We were going to walk it. It was a 9-kilometre walk, and then we thought, why walk it when it's only €2 to go by boat? Should be a lovely little trip through the Ria Formosa National Park, and you never know, might see some dolphins or something like that. Come down to the Porto Novo port, and I can't believe how far out the tide is. Like, the water's really low today, and the islands are sticking right out. More land than there is sea.
Oh look, so school groups are going out on the water.
Yeah, nice day for it. No wind, perfect. Here's the public boat to Faro Beach. Excited to be going on the water. It's been the first time in ages. You've got an indoor area if you want to get out the sun.
Now, it's $3.50 return, isn't it? Or €2 one way?
Yeah, we're going to do it one way, I think, just in case we change our minds and want to come back a different way, or it doesn't run or whatever, but yeah.
So these are the times. We're getting the 10.20. €2 one way. It says you've got to punch your ticket, keep it to the end of the trip, as well as your receipt. Okay, so keep your ticket. This is where the captain's going to be. Excellent.
That's the anchor coming up, I think. 10:20, spot on time. And this is how close we are to the airport here. There goes an EasyJet just taking off. It's only 7 kilometres by road from downtown Faro, and we go right past the end of the runway here. Hope you've had some luck, mate. So what do you think to the boat journey, Mandy?
I think it's excellent value. For €2, I've been going so far for 20 minutes.
Yep.
So we're coming up to some sort of civilization, like on the island. But it's really lovely. It's a lovely way to be out on the water, to see like the birds and the fishermen, and €2 well spent, I think.
Coming up to Praia de Faro now, and I wasn't sure how built up it would be, but there's quite a few buildings here. I think there's some bars and restaurants and a hostel even. Yeah, plenty going on. was a lovely little boat ride, 24 minutes long, and now we're here in Faro Beach. Let's go check it out. So is that better than a 9-kilometre walk, Mandy?
So much better. It was absolutely brilliant, actually.
Yeah, highlight of the trip to Faro so far, I'd say.
So.
Yeah, well worth coming out.
Really lovely.
Yeah, and here we are. There's Rudy's bar up here. There's a bit going on. First port of call, I think we found the toilet.
Yay, phew. So I drank loads of water, like from the free water fountains in Faro before we left.
Yeah, and then you're on the water, splish, splash, splosh. Guess what? So, first port of call. Let's go to the toilets and then hit the beach.
Yay. So the toilets are nice and clean, which is really good, but just remember, always, always, always bring your own toilet paper. No matter where you are in the world, like it's happened to me in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, I've gone into a public loo and there's been no toilet paper, so always carry some. And yeah, you definitely need it here at Praia de Faro. Okay,
yeah, and so here is the beach. We are up by the Praia de Faro beach here, and it's a long stretch of sand. It's like a big long sand spit basically that just goes on and on and on, connected to the mainland by a bridge in the distance.
And something I have to ask, Lee, how does it feel to be back in the Algarve?
Oh, it's been almost a year since I've been on an Algarve beach, and I've been like hanging out for this. And Faro, it isn't really a tourist destination as far as beaches are concerned, because the city, it's just a marina and that's it. So it's wonderful to come out here. I'm really happy. I'm hoping to dip my toes in the water. I'm quite excited about it. So it's quite a narrow spit, and on one side you've got like the quite choppy, windy, exposed side on this side, and then on the other side is the nice, peaceful, sheltered side. Quick water test to see what the temperature is like. I notice most people out there are in wetsuits, but it's actually, yeah, very pleasant. I'd definitely swim in here. May in the Algarve. I think we'll set up camp here for a while. There's a lifeguard post, but no lifeguard. Tuesday morning, a bit quiet maybe. There seems to be a few surf schools around there, so if you're into surfing, this is the place to come. Nice spot. Good old Portuguese beach food, tuna sandwich, homemade.
So the 21 cents each for the rolls, and the tin of tuna we bought from Mini Presso on the way to the boat. I think it was €1.09 in tuna. Just, yeah, tuna and bread. Kind of healthy, simple.
Nice spot for a feed. It's time for a dip. I just can't resist it. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. Oh, a bit of wave. Quite a bit of waves. Okay, be careful where I step. Oh, nice. Oh, I can handle this. This is good. Watch the waves.
So you happy to be back in your Algarve water?
Yeah, definitely. Water temperature is really quite nice once you're in. Once you're past a bit of a break in waves. There's kind of some brown things floating around in there. I don't think there's anything bad. I think it's like bits of seaweed and stuff like that. But yeah, no, the water's nice. I'm glad to be down here.
Brilliant. Is it much warmer than the Silver Coast?
Definitely a lot warmer than the Silver Coast. Yeah, we're talking, I don't know, 5-6 degrees more so. Pleasant.
On stage 2 of our picnic, I've got sardines in spicy tomato sauce and a bread roll each. I've had just such a lovely time here. I've basically been in the shelter of the lifeguard stand the whole time. It started off, you know, over here, and then it ended up with me lying underneath.
Mandy's the smart one. She won't be burnt to a crisp, whereas I think I am. I won't really know till I get home and go, ooh, dear, oh dear.
But yes, it's been really lovely.
Yeah, so lovely down here. I really do like it. Got a nice vibe, definitely. I walked further up that way towards where the bridge is, and there's a few bars and restaurants and cafes, a bit of action going on there, and this is the quieter part of the beach. It's all good, it really is.
But now we're going to head down this way.
Yeah, head that way. You found a shop, haven't you? You might see if you can get some chocolate.
Yum.
When I first saw this sandspit on the map, I thought there was nothing here at all. It was just desolate, but it's quite residential, built up.
It's quite a good little shop actually. We ended up buying a packet of biscuits for the marked price.
Ooh, cookies.
€1.
Excellent.
Yeah. And here they had like the usual soft drinks. They had bottles of wine for €2.60. So I mean, I thought it was going to be like really overinflated prices, but they weren't at all. So it's good to know that there's that little convenience store sort of down one end of the island. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now we seem to have come to the end of the road. And then Karen, just these lovely little beach houses here. Thatchers in New Zealand. Oh. Okay, there's a footpath heading up this way, so you can keep walking along the sandbar. So we decided to catch the boat back. It's a little bit late, it's actually 4:15 at the moment. It's due at 4:10. You can just see it sweeping around that way. So this here actually looks like quite a nice place to swim. It's a lot calmer than by the sea, and oh my word, can you see the colour of the water? It really is so clear. Beautiful. It's a much nicer place in a way than actually on the ocean side. This is a different boat to the last one. There's less indoor seating. Indoor bits here. Nice.
Let's come in the shade this time. Had too much sun today.
Buses tend to be than like even trains here in the Algarve, so I don't know how much a bus would have cost, but for sure like coming out here on the boat it's just been absolutely wonderful. A great way to get to the beach.
One thing I definitely recommend if you're coming out here for the day is a good sun hat, some sunblock and plenty of water. You're going to need it.
This bargain day out in Faro. Love it. That was just so much bigger than the other one.
Back on terra firma.
Yay! Where's the hat?
In the bag. I always put that away on a windy journey.
Wow, it's certainly like the best day to go out on the boat, wasn't it?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, couldn't wish for a better one. Really good. I think we might have earned ourselves a nice little drink, Mandy. What do you think?
Oh, it's such a good idea. And something I noticed the other day we went to 100 Montaditos was their canecas.
Oh,
400ml glasses of sangria.
Pint of sangria? Sounds like a plan.
Yes, and turns out they're only €2 each. Ooh.
Do it.
Let's do it. We haven't had a drink for like a week and a half.
Ah. I feel like I've completed a voyage. I don't know. Really cool.
That was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great idea, Lee. Well done. I was a little bit reluctant, but
yeah.
I'm so pleased that I came with you in the end. It was really cool. Mwah.
Awesome. Yeah, perfect day out. Totally and utterly recommend it.
Yeah. down at the marina, and it's quite extraordinary, the tidal range here, because when we came past the other afternoon, the Mermaid was like half covered in water. But as you can see now, there's quite a drop down between her and the water. Very interesting statue. This is an amazing concept. Wow! Drink your water? Water fountains.
Yeah, in the shape of a combi bag. Pretty cool. Work. Yes, it does.
Yep. And there's just a normal water fountain there, and yeah, these ones to fill up your bottles. I think that's wonderful.
It'd be rude not to fill up then, wouldn't it, really?
Exactly. Faro's been great for water fountains, and this is
Very impressive.
brilliant. So how is it? Can you try it? Give us your verdict.
Ah, the Aquavita. Lovely. It doesn't taste chlorine or anything like that. Great.
Brilliant. It really is so cool.
Lovely frosty glasses of sangria, and the 400 limit is there, so it's got to be 500ml. €2. Now I feel like I'm on holiday.
So we're going to try it now. Sangria. Tasty, sweet and lovely. Really good.
Plenty of ice. Cheers.
So we decided to get some 100 Montaditos, even though it's not a special day.
They're still good value anyway. €1.20 each, Mandy? Or?
No, we've got €1 one each. I think Lee's €1. My one was a tuna, egg and mayo, and these was bacon and cheese, I think. And then for €1.20 they got pulled pork, and oh my word, look at this one here of mine. It's chicken. Brie, look at the massive bit of brie. And I can't remember what type of sauce it was. Oh, honey and mustard sauce. And some crisps as well to go with it. So €4.40. So we decided to go for like round two.
Kaneka this time, $1.50. Not bad.
Really good value for 400ml of beer. I've gone for another sangria for two. And I'd love to know how much the people behind us are paying at that other bar for their beers. You know what I mean?
Not this price, that's for sure.